watch out for these things. Evil tanks, other crap. Let's talk about... once again, nothing new is happening. Crap! Well, I've already mentioned what's new and what is happening. Grr. Grr, grr, grr. Whoa, watch out for lasers! Crap! It's a Gundam! Yay! Gundams are awesome! Not really. Alright. What am I going to talk about now? Crap. So much stuff is going on. Me running out of space on my external hard drive, that's definitely not good. By the way, if you're curious, and if you want to know how much hard drive space the last remnant took on my, regular hard drive on my computer, well, laptop rather, it took, I don't know, maybe 20-some gigabytes? I'm not really sure, but, it took out a lot of gigabytes. Well, obviously because the game is really huge. Plus it has to contain both discs in one program, so, of course, that's perfectly understandable. I mean, seriously, it truly is. Whoa, I ran into that like a dummy. That wasn't good. Yeah. What to talk about now? La la la. I don't know what to say. I'm going insane because I'm fucking bored. Sorry for the F-bomb again. God, I drop at least one of those for every LP that I do. Or video. Usually. Damn it. I really feel like there's something in my throat. It's really itchy. That's not good. Oh, crap. Oh, wow. Okay. Enemy defeated. Yay. Let's move on. Okay, back to Area 5 again. Like I said, this game is really, really short. As I stated before. But still, this game is really addicting. Coming back, trying to get the highest scores, get all the achievements in the game. Seriously. I really love this song that plays here too. It would probably be number 4, my favorite songs, in the game. Yeah. Whoa. Damn it, I ran right into that thing. Whatever. When flying, it's always wise to, just continuously fire. Just fire, don't stop. Because you'll never know what's going to come next. Unless you've memorized all the enemies that do appear and their patterns and all this other crap. Yeah. Crap. Oh crap. Here we go again. Yeah. Here we go again. Obviously with the maximum number of lasers you could possibly acquire, you can acquire the most powerful hyper laser on the R-Gray and R-Gray 2 models. So, yeah. Just thought, crap, I'd mention. By the way, on the continue screen, if you let the counter go down to 0, it will be a game over. Crap. I'm just saying. I mean, nobody really wants the counter to go down to 0, on the, continue screen. They want to keep playing and shit. I mean, seriously. Damn it. Of course. Damn it. Dead again. What to talk about? Crap! Yeah. The boss is in extra mode, like I said before. You know, they have more parts, more attacks, and you pretty much have no choice but to destroy those parts before actually destroying the enemy itself. But that's not always the case. See? Look at that. It's over. Yay! Enemy destroyed. Let's head on to stage 7.
August 7th,
Okay.
2219, Judah Central System, Sicilia.
Yeah. Welcome back to Area 7. Again. Oh crap. Alright. Yeah. Collecting the red power orbs or whatever, they help recharge your special attack meter. So, again, thought I'd mention. Well, watch out for the tanks, lasers. Really concentrating now, just saying. You know, because I ran out of subjects again. I apologize for that. Crap. Well. What to talk about, oh my god, I'm going completely nuts, yay! Insanity is awesome! Yay! What am I to talk about? Crap. Well, there are numerous other Abridged series out there that are well known. You know, besides Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged and DBZ Abridged, there's also Avatar: The Last Airbender Abridged, and there's also Naruto Abridged. I really love those Abridged series too. And I've been getting back into, you know, Avatar Abridged as of late. Well, last night. You know, when I'm recording this. But whatever! I'm just saying. Whoa, watch out. Crap. By the way, as long as you're in the invincibility state, enemies don't normally fire their weapons. You know, as long as you're in the invincibility state. But having invincibility, you know, like a cheat code or a hack like that, you know, using like an extra replay or something in the original version, you know, you pretty much, you know, they fire like they normally would. And playing with invincibility really just isn't that much fun. You know, because you can just destroy everything in your path, no problem. You know, you can just be completely reckless and just do whatever the hell you wish. That's why I play with unlimited credits, because at least I can die, you know, and, you know, yeah. At least I can die and actually have fun. You know, it's actually fun and challenging to, you know, actually try to stay alive. You know, keep your lives, crap, and, you know, improve upon your skills and, you know, try to get the highest score possible. Crap. Now, this is interesting. If you shoot these things, you'll release power orbs. Numerous orbs. If you continue shooting them with lasers, you can even get a full power-up orb if you can. You know, seriously. That's really good and also a great way to increase your score. Okay. Now, this boss actually has a new weak spot. That weak spot is not from me dying. It is actually underneath. Shoot this green orb and all that other crap and you'll be able to take this thing out. As you're attacking this thing, the color of the orb thing or whatever will change. and as it, turns like red, green to yellow to red or whatever, that means you're defeating it, you're damaging it. And once, it enters its red state, it turns red or whatever, that means that, crap. That means that it is almost defeated. So, just keep hammering away with lasers and other crap. Use special attacks whenever possible, even after death, because special attacks help a lot. So yeah, this thing is orange now, and is almost dead. Crap. There are professionals out there who have actually beaten this game, and in 13 lanes mode at that. And to them, I say, congratulations! You really are pros. Or maybe not. Who knows? Because a lot of people use JTAG Xboxes nowadays.